Lord, oh Lord. How are you supposed to eat this? I've got a sausage on a waffle, on a stick, and that one's actually chocker. And then this one here, this is, I think it's called a peach black Danish. So it's got a charcoal Danish base to it. And Michelle, I've got you.
Next station, Owens.
See, that is hammering it down. Can you see? Get back on the train. Oh, Michelle, is that cold?
It's freezing.
Bloody freezing in there. Warm you up a little bit. So we're at Putra Heights. We're at Putra Heights. We've got 2 more stations to go, so we've got to find another train. Do you think it's that one over there, Michelle? Okay, we're struggling to work out exactly where we've got to go. We've just changed. We've come up about an hour on the red line, and now we're going on to this brown line. The seats are shiny metal, and when you sit down on them, they're freezing. They're bloody freezing. Michelle's, both of us have got bare legs. So we were just on the LRT. Now we're on this, I think we're on this LRT here, which is a twin track. Wow, it feels fast. Super quiet. It's like a silent train, just a tiny little hum compared to the other one. It's a different layout to the train we were just in. They've got these advertising, you put little adverts in here. There's no adverts, look. Nobody's paying for advertising. Give your seats up to fat people, old people, injured people, and people with a stick. I just went to the front. I got told I can't go to the front because it's a staff carriage. Strange. Okay, so we're getting off here. We don't know where we are. Okay, the policeman here. This is where we got off. We knew it was in Puchong, but they're all called Puchong. This one's Puchong, Puchong, Puchong. The one we have to get off of is Kinrara BK5. This is where the guy's just told me. Now, luckily, he said a train comes every 3 minutes. I'll tell you what, just getting here today is a bit of an adventure.
Rainy day in Kuala Lumpur, ride the train for an hour to go to the biggest 7-Eleven in the world.
I don't know if it's here though. I can't see it. How much was that, Michelle?
$3.40.
$3.40, that's not bad. That's not bad for an hour and a half. Where did you scan it? Just here? It looks kind of small, Michelle.
Maybe it's the back entrance.
I hope it's the back entrance. That doesn't look like it, Michelle.
No, that looks like the other entrance.
That's not what we're looking for. It's a 2-story new 7-Eleven.
You're looking for the Bandar Putri, the one.
Where is that?
I think you have to, the nearest is you have to take this train,
Yes.
LRT,
Yeah.
go to the Taman Perindustrian, what? Taman Perindustrian.
Where we were, yeah?
Where we were.
Yeah.
So one of the, not the changeover stop, but the actual stop after that, we got off, that was the right place to be, but we couldn't see the 7-Eleven. And then we asked that policeman. That policeman sent us the wrong way, Michelle.
He did. He needs to go back to basic training.
He does need to go back to basic training. So that lovely policeman who gave us directions here, we were actually at the station, yeah? We were at the station.
We were. But this is the problem when your internet package runs out and you don't top it up before you leave.
Yeah, our internet 4G ran out last night and I didn't realise. I receive texts all the time. This, that, this offer, that offer. It was only when I got on the LRT, oh, we just missed the train, but every 3 minutes, so it doesn't matter. But we're going to have to pay again.
Oh, well, a bit more.
A little bit more cost. So it would have been about 3 something anyway, because we would have got off maybe 3 or 4 stops before. Man, I hope this 7-Eleven's worth it. Okay, we're here now. We're back to where the police officer told us to go to the last station. I think it's just a miscommunication. The thing is, from this station, I can't actually see a big 7-Eleven. So what's amazing is the staff here, no idea. I've spoken to 3 of them and none of them know there's a 7-Eleven at this stop. So I don't know what's going on. $2.10 to come back 2 stops. I was just thinking how good value it was. It was how much to do the whole 1 hour journey? $3.70 to do the whole 1 hour journey, and then 2 ringgits 10 to come back 2 stops. Mind you, that's our fault. We can't blame the LRT for that. I'm really starting to wonder why they would put the world's largest 7-Eleven cafe in the world just so far away from anything. Apparently it's another sort of 20 minutes walk from the station. That's probably why none of the station staff know where it is. But at least there's this undercover walkway. I'm really tempted at this point to get a grab taxi, but it's barely a kilometre. And Michelle and I, we're happy to walk.
Build up an appetite.
But they're lucky these places are 24/7, right? They're open 24, because I don't know if we're going to get here today or not. Well, this is really strange. So we've come all the way out on the LRT. We're now walking along a motorway. We've got to somehow cross over the slipway. Now, 7-Eleven are one of the smartest companies in the world. I mean, they literally have tens of thousands of branches, and they're usually always on the perfect little drop-off, pick-up places. Maybe when we get here, I'll realise why they put it here. But I would have thought next to one of the rail stations. Oh, lucky for us, Michelle. There's a 300-step walkway. Lord. There it is, look, I can see it. The world's largest 7-Eleven, 3 stories or 2 stories. Yeah, it's in the middle of nowhere. So that didn't take long, did it? So we're here. Almost 3 hours from the city centre, 2 hours from the city centre to the world's largest 7-Eleven cafe. I hope it's worth the journey.
Honey, 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 honey.
What's special about this place? Wow, look at that. That's kind of cool. I think we might try that, Michelle. Little tarts. So it's all looking much the same as any 7-Eleven. You've got all the pot noodles, Maggi noodles, the usual frozen goods, potato chips, Oreos, cookies and creams. My favourite digestives, mind you, they're dark chocolate. I don't like dark chocolate. You can get a souvenir 7-Eleven mug as well, look. How cool is that? Or a little flask. Is that 7-Eleven colours? I guess it is. Oh yeah, it is. It's got the other usual things 7-Eleven have, sort of nail clippers, highlighters, erasers, little electrical plugs, some sanitary ware, some shampoos and soaps. They also have a liquor license here as well, so you can actually buy your beer. But look at the price, 37, that's 40 ringgits for 4 Heinekens. That's pretty damn expensive for this region anyway. So what is it for 1? So 8 ringgit 90 for a Royal Stout. Tiger beer 9.20. Like sort of bobbleheads. Oh, here they are. They are bobbleheads. They are bobbleheads, look. A little Snow White character. Oh, they're black rolls, yeah? It's like a black hot dog, yeah? So they got the cheese, egg, mayo sandwiches, double chicken sandwiches. I'm not sure what. Oh, 7 ringgit 90. So the prices are on this. This looks a little bit like the watermelon, the wintermelon juice that you get in Chinatown. Okay, let's go and have a look upstairs. So the pop-up cafe. Michelle's grabbed a seat downstairs, but I got a feeling, no, we'll be fine. Look, upstairs. Oh, this is interesting. Wow. So this is why it's special, right? You this place upstairs.
Yeah.
And you do hot coffees, cappuccino, everything.
Yeah.
So this is why it's special. They've got a second story here of sort of seating and cafe area. So they've got a Nutella croissant, sort of pain au chocolat, bolognese Danish, firecracker sausage. Well, that looks nice. The charcoal peach at the back there. Like the look of that. And that one, coffee macadamia nut. So it looks a little bit like a good idea, not that well thought out. There's in the centre here. There's a set of baristas and some Danishes, but yes, it's about the same size as a normal 7-Eleven with this upstairs. It's actually smaller than some 7-Eleven with this upstairs. So upstairs we've got a book section. Okay, I'll give it its dues. It's selling whatever this is. Shower cream. Looks like a bottle of milk. Shower cream. Wow. So this is sort of whitening Q10 salt scrub with milk. We've got these little cows here, look, just to prove it's fresh from the cow's udders. Characters out of Disney movies and, you know, the ubiquitous Disney books and magazines. Matcha teas, matcha green tea. So if you're big into your matcha, which I am not.
Actually, iced latte for
Huh?
the green tea.
Iced latte,
Yeah.
matcha latte, yeah?
Yeah.
In Australia, you have to have a license to serve coffee. Everybody. That's pretty. That's pretty. It's pretty. Yeah, thank you, man. Hello. Is this one with coffee? Is with latte, so it's coffee with pandan, yeah? Okay, so I'm going to get an ice pandan, and I'm going to get also, this one is also coffee, yes? So it's got good coffee in. Okay, so this one with the gula melaka. And also, can I get one of these peach, yeah, what's the name? Yeah, one of these. And also the macadamia one also. Thank you. So we're going to go for a pandan latte. I've also gone for one of these charcoal peach. And this is quite expensive, $9.90, macadamia nut Danish. Okay, so I've gone for some strange things, Michelle. I've gone for a pandan latte. I've also gone for the charcoal peach and a macadamia, like a really beautiful macadamia. Will you look at that? Look at that macadamian Danish. I mean, I think they're about 9 or 10 ringgit, so a little expensive, but macadamia nuts are, and that one's actually chocker. And then this one here, I think it's called a peach black Danish, so it's got a charcoal Danish base to it. And Michelle, I've got you pandan. Look at the green at the bottom of that, can you see? It's got a lovely pandan sauce at the bottom. Coffee and fresh milk. And I've gone for the gula melaka. So the bottom again, you've got this sweet, rich gula melaka sauce in the bottom. I am so dry. You might hear my voice is a bit hoarse because we didn't bring water with us. I don't mix up. I like to taste the different layers. So, oh, strong, rich coffee. Let's go a little deeper down. Going about halfway down now. Yep, that's sweeter and milkier. Now I'm tapping right down to the bottom to get that lovely, rich, sticky sauce. Oh, that's like pure molasses, like molasses and honey mixture together. A little burnt. That's delicious. That is really good. When I turn the camera around, Michelle beautiful she is, she's actually in the dark. And
I could move, but I'm not going to.
and she prefers me to film it anyway. So in we go. Top first. Just steal a little bit of that. Oh, that's lovely, rich, dark coffee. Centre. Sweet milk. I'm really intrigued, Michelle, to see what the pandan at the bottom is like. I can already taste pandan actually. Oh, wow. That is so good. I love that. Yeah, I know. Give it back. The pandan latte is delicious. Pandan is almost like a sort of vanilla, but it's much more complex than vanilla. That's really delicious. Anyway, I'm so thirsty. Was this in a... Let me just check the name of this, just a second. So it's a charcoal peach. Almost looks like an entire half a peach on a charcoal, lovely sort of crumbly charcoal Danish base. It wouldn't surprise me if there's a little creme anglaise or maybe a little sweet sauce inside the centre. Oh! So yes, there's a little tiny bit of custard in the centre, and that's a delicious peach. I mean, what can I say? Nothing wrong with that at all. It's actually, I think it's cut. It is, look, just come in closer, Michelle. So it's cut down the middle.
Half for you and half for me.
Half for you, half for me. The peach was stuck to the roof of my mouth. And I've almost completely saved half for Michelle. We're not buying two of these things, they're 10 ringgits each. This one I may buy a second one of because I love macadamia. I'm not sure Michelle could wrestle this off of me, so we might have to get a second one. But look, lovely caramelised macadamias covered in a caramel sauce. See that sticky caramel sauce on there? And I think this is like a chocolate covered coffee bean on top. I don't know how I'm going to bite this. That's okay.
Incoming.
Young girl just fell over and almost landed on my lap. I think she was trying to steal my macadamian Danish, Michelle.
Fight out there for it.
How am I going to bite this, Michelle? I can't get my mouth around that. Oh, wow. It's like rich caramel, sort of smoky caramel flavours. It's completely full. I don't normally swear, but bloody hell, that is so good. That is really delicious. This is about 10 ringgit, but this is worth 10 ringgit. Just the nuts alone, the flavour, that is so good. We're probably going to have to get two of these, Michelle. I don't think I want to share this one with you. So we've had the cakes and the coffee. We're going to go downstairs now and check out what's special about 7-Eleven Malaysia. So they've got like ready-made tom yum with rice. So if you want something savoury, this looks quite nice. Actually, I might. Oh wow, mango sticky rice. So you take these little cards. I've picked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. Good choice, you think?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
This one, what sauce you want? BBQ?
Spicy mango.
Spicy mango.
Yeah, I think so.
What sauce you want?
Give me Thai sweet chili.
Thai sweet
Oh, hang on. Is that a nacho sauce?
Nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese sauce, I think, yeah? Okay, when you pay over here, you've got to come and stand. Got to come and stand over here and wait for your order. They won't bring it upstairs. Either this is such a new thing, they haven't got an idea what they're doing. But look, there's these sort of like barrier lines that are sort of working, sort of not working. This is a staircase going upstairs where Michelle is waiting for me. I don't know how long I might wait here. They've got to make the croffles. They've got to make everything up. I could be here 20 minutes. Michelle, I wonder where I am. So I've got the sticky rice, but the rest of the order, you've got to wait downstairs for it. They're really disorganized down there. It's really funny. That girl's really sweet. I said, how do you know my name? Because I said, how will I know my order? She said, oh, your name's Steve. I took your order upstairs. I couldn't tell. She had the mask on. Okay, that's my tray. I don't think they've got trays. Well, if they have got trays, they're well hidden. So we've got the mango sticky rice. We've got a Oreo croffle, which I thought you might like. I don't know what this is. I think this is a sausage croffle. This one is a charcoal hot dog. Then we got popcorn chicken with nacho sauce. Some sort of spring roll thing. I'm not sure what that one was. Banquet of food here. And I also got this, I think it's sort of sankeo fuktong. I think that's like a custard, like a pumpkin custard filled bao. So I'm going to start with this chicken roll, which I didn't even remember picking up, but I think I did. Maybe I picked it up out of curiosity and kept it, so we've got it. It looks like a spring roll. No, it's a chicken roll in batter. Now we just changed over cameras because I think it's a little dark in here, so I think you're going to get much better pictures. So you can see this is just like a battered sausage, but it's a bit dry. Let's save that. I might dip that in this sauce, in the croffle sauce. How on earth are you supposed to eat this? Ah, okay, so there is actually a stick. Lord, oh Lord. How are you supposed to eat this? I've got a sausage on a waffle, on a stick, and now the oh, that sausage is never staying on there, Michelle. Look, I'm balancing a sausage on a waffle on a lolly stick. Madness. That's delicious, but that's the dumbest idea. The sausage just wants to roll off. You cannot balance. I don't know what to do here. I'm going to have to pull that sausage off of there. Basically, I've got a waffle on a stick with a frankfurter balanced on top of it. What I can do though is take this rather dry chicken sausage and get some of that sauce on there. Makes that a little bit better. It's just a mess. If you pick it up in the tissue, the sausage is going to roll off. If you pick it up on the stick, the sausage is going to roll off. I've got to clean up before I can tuck into anything else. Okay, I'm going for the pumpkin custard bao. Just take the paper off the back. So this is like a sort of char siu bao, but it's actually with a sweet custard inside. That's really nice. And that's delicious. That's nice. I'm saving half for Michelle. I also got this charcoal bun. So it's a black bun with, I think it was a spicy mango sauce. But it's going to be a bit messy. I can see, just look how thick the sauce is on top of that. But if I had the choice between the croffle and this is a much easier package to pick up. I think they're about the same price. Oh yeah, same flavours as the croffle. It's a chicken sausage. You've got a little smokiness of the charcoal bun and that sweet sauce. I mean, it's 7-Eleven food. I'm not gonna big it up too much, but it's pretty good. It's not bad. Not bad for a chicken. Well, for 7-Eleven, I'd say this is pretty damn good. But you know, if you had this in a good restaurant, you'd expect something a little bit better. The quality of the roll is sort of okay. Now, I got this for Michelle. This is an Oreo croffle. So it's got 3 little Oreo cookies on it. Do you mind if I have a little bite, Michelle? Maybe just 1 cookie, save the other 2 for you. So again, it's a croffle. What's the croffle a cross between?
Croissant and waffle.
A croissant and a waffle. But I mean, as far as I can see, it looks like a waffle. It's got a very sweet cream. Would have been nice with fresh cream. And a croffle, but tastes like a waffle to me with some Oreo cookies on it. Not bad. I mean, that's about, I think they're about 7 ringgit, so not super cheap, but not super expensive. So now I've got chicken popcorn. Now, if I had this Oh, it smells quite good. If I had this in 7-Eleven in Japan, the karaage in Japan is really good. So it's got quite a lot to live up to. I expected it to be actually dribbling in nacho sauce, but we've got this tiny little tub of nacho, of a cheese sauce. It's not exactly going to run out. 7-Eleven chicken popcorn. Or is it popcorn chicken? I'm not sure. Okay, let me get another one. It's quite nice, a little bit of a spicy crumb to it. I think most people are going to enjoy this. Now, it's pretty simple. It's like a chicken McNugget. So, does it look like real chicken? I think it is kind of. Is it reconstituted or real chicken? I think it's reconstituted chicken. It's quite delicious. The thing I've been looking forward to more than any of these is the mango sticky rice. Now, I've probably built myself up a little bit high, my expectations, because I love mango sticky rice. What we should be having here is 6 pieces of sweet, maybe a little bit of pandan, well, actually they've given us a little coconut milk to put over the top, but I'm hoping the rice is a bit sweet. And next to that is some fresh mango, but it's started to go a little brown. I mean, that will have only been prepared this morning, and I'm not worried that it's a tiny bit brown. Maybe they could have just sprinkled a little bit of lime juice over it to stop it discolouring. Wow, that's a lot firmer than I thought it would be. Let's go for the straight naked rice and just see what it's like. Wow, a bit strange. There's a lot of weird flavours going on in that rice. I think pandan, but they've added sugar, quite a decent amount of sugar in there, so it's quite a sweet rice, but it's a little bit firm. I do know they make this fresh daily, so it should be good. No, it's quite delicious, but it needs the sauce. Let's try the mango. I'm hoping. Wow, it's hard to break that mango apart. Very strange. So they've not sliced all the way through. Anybody who's watched me for a long time knows I love mango, so we're going to find out if this is good mango or not. All right, it's sweet mango. It's good sweet mango, and that's why it's discoloured slightly, because it actually is good mango. Not the best mango. It started to dry out just a little bit in the packaging, but good mango. I'm just going to quickly try one of the coloured rices. So I'm going with this weird blue rice. Now you see also, just on the outside of the rice, it's got these little fried lentils, and that's a really important part of mango sticky rice. Okay, so the blue rice is just for effect, and no difference in the flavour. What will draw this together is this coconut cream, which should have a little bit of sweetness, but also a little bit of saltiness. So now I'm going to put that coconut. This is what it needs. This is what it needs. So now I've got my mango, my rice, and my coconut sauce. And let's face it, it's the 3 of these that make this dish so delicious, and possibly one of my favourite dessert dishes of all time. But that's delicious. That's really delicious. I mean, if anything, these little cubes of coconut rice are a little bit too firm. They should be, they don't really break apart. They're almost like little solid cubes. I think I'd take this home. I'd probably make it at home. You can't come to Thailand without tasting mango sticky rice. It is so, so delicious. And if you haven't had it before, I'm going to show you today how to make it. Now just come in a little bit closer here. I want the rice to be a lot softer. I want it to sort of fall apart and the cream to be on top of it. I want it to be a lot sort of, maybe if you warmed it up a little bit, it might make a difference. Or you could warm it in the microwave. Hello, goodbye. So a bit of a drama getting here. It was okay. I'm going to be honest, it was okay. I like to stay positive, and you've got to stay positive, but if I really big it up, you guys are going to arrive here and say, so you said it was brilliant. It was okay. The food was it's 7-Eleven, and it wasn't as big as I would expect. I mean, it's no bigger than a standard 7-Eleven, but it's got that extra layer.
I like the little cafe upstairs. I mean, the actual peach black charcoal tart and the macadamia tart, and the coffees were okay, and they were actually from...
Thank you. You've just reminded me. the best stuff that we had there today was the stuff that was in the cafe upstairs.
And that's not in every 7
No,
cafe.
you can't get that anywhere else. So it's worth coming here for the stuff upstairs. For the stuff downstairs, it's the same as most of the 7-Elevens. You know, it's pretty average, a little bit dry, some of it. But that macadamia cake was so good, and the peach cake,
Peach Danish,
excellent.
yeah,
The
was
drinks
good,
were really good. So let's keep that on a positive note. In the meantime, Michelle and I have got to, the storms are coming again. I can feel a little bit of rain in the air. We've got to head off and get back, whether we might get a grab or whether we go by train again. I'm not sure. We've got to get back to the city. It could take anywhere between 1 and 15 hours, knowing our luck. So we'll see you.
We know how to get there now.
We know how to get there now. See you on the other side. Take care.
Bye. Oh, we decided to go back the same way we came.
I thought about getting a grab taxi, but it's lazy, and we love these staircases, don't we, Michelle?
Yeah, we love staircases.
We love doing the stairs.
Yeah, reminds me of the joggle. That's us.
That's us. That's another name for the Land's End John O'Groats walk end to end. Woohoo! We're off. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We won't want to be walking too late. It does every night this week. It has rained in the late evening. This looks like a good spot to stop, Michelle. We're about 45 minutes in.
A little bit more, I think. A little bit more.
Can love exist unexpressed, with no way to show it to you in the flesh? If you follow the road till it leads you back home, you'll find that the answer is yes.